Listen to that music. Isn't that great? And now you can see. Check this out. That's the Grey War. It's coming out today in like 2 hours. But if you pre-ordered it, you got early access. Which I didn't realize. I could have been playing this for ages, but I didn't. Because I'm dumb. I'm gonna play it now before I go to bed, because I've been kind of excited for this since I played the what's the thing called? Demo. That's the thing. That's the ticket. I really like I like this music. And you know what else I like? Options menu. Uh, Profanity filter. Do 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 do. Desync. Oh. Let's crank this bitch up. Can I, like, set... No, I have to, like... Sure, why not? Some changes will not set until game's restarted. Sure. Bless me. Sneasels. Audio. Here's what I was thinking of. Streaming mode. Prevents all licensed music from playing in all game modes. Ah. Mwah. That's beautiful. If you're gonna have licensed music... Oh yeah, that's just hotkeys. If you're gonna have licensed music, have a streamer mode, please. I will love you forever for it. I'll play your game just on principle for having a streamer mode, for acknowledging that we exist. You know? Yep. Photosensitivity. If you have seizures, don't. Inspired by real events. I don't know if you know of this, but World War One thing that happened.
Shot so changed the fate of a continent. Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, and his wife Sophie, Duchess of Hohenberg, are assassinated on a visit to Sarajevo, sparking the conflict that would engulf the world.
Sucks to suck.
One by one, the dominoes fall. The great empires, desperate for influence, are eager to tip the balance of power in their favor. Demanding retribution, Austria-Hungary declares war on Serbia, provoking Russia and Germany to stand on opposing sides. As war reaches France and Belgium, Britain honors its treaties and musters its forces. Europe is now at war. Countless
And the Ottomans jump in at some point.
soldiers would march toward their fate onto the Franco-Belgian border. It would be a conflict like none had seen before. Technology would change the landscape of war and the scale of violence in such a way as to usher in a new world. Within 4 months, gone were the cavalry charges and battle lines of old, now dominated by the thunder shock of artillery and the blistering hail of machine gun fire. This new reality would force entire armies to dig deep into the dirt and fortify their position with a line of trenches.
This is great art.
The measure of victory now to be drawn in inches. Thus the Western Front was established. From the fields of Flanders to the borders of Switzerland, the great nations would make their stand. The fate of millions was now in the hands of a few.
So that was a good thing. Alright. Ah, yes. So I just quickly made sure that everything ran, and it does. So. I fancy myself as kind of smart. So let's run this shit on veterans. Just for experience, if each level grants minor combat advantage to the AI. Combat and economic advantage. I'll just give him combat advantage, I think.
With the
Sleepy.
death of the Archduke, Europe is propelled into chaos. Nations honoring treaties and alliances forged years before are now plunged into a conflict they cannot avoid, sparked by a single gunshot. Here on the Western Front, nations draw their battle lines. The Central Powers of Austria-Hungary and Germany now face the combined alliance of France, Britain, and their colonies. The Great War is about to begin.
It's gonna be great.
General, sir, we have word from General Haig. The BEF have successfully crossed the channel and halted the German advance. But the Germans have established trenches along the northern crest. Machine guns and artillery barrages are proving far too lethal for open warfare. That and they have us trumped on heavy weaponry. Ours cannot stand up to their quantity, caliber, or range.
Our counter-offensive had them pushed back from the Marne. What of our efforts to encircle them?
They have the higher ground here, sir.
Not the high ground.
The French.
We have retaken the eastern tip of Chemin-Titan, but further progress has been negligible. We are at an impasse out there, I'm afraid.
Send word to our men to entrench also.
Sir, I fear we may not have the experience for this type of warfare.
Have heavy artillery rushed over from England. We cannot risk another retreat like at Mons. It looks like we'll be settling in for the long haul. We must push back into Belgium. If we don't outflank the enemy, then we will be at a stalemate.
Thus the Western Front was established.
Yes.
From the fields of Flanders to the borders of Switzerland, the
Dig.
three nations would make their stand. The fate of millions was now in the hands of a few.
You already said that. I wonder if that was the same line read. I wasn't paying attention. Germany pushed into Belgium and France. The Allies attempted to cut them off, pushing their forces north. Germany followed suit, each attempting to outflank the other in what is known as the Race to the Sea. A race neither side won, blocked in both directions. The two factions dug in and tried to gain any ground they could. In an unparalleled act of humanity, British and German soldiers agreed to a ceasefire on Christmas Day. Both sides entered no man's land to exchange gifts and start up a game of football, they did, I reckon. Others took the time to rest, repair their trenches, and recover the dead. This act of compassion was never to be repeated for the remainder of the war. Soon after the event, orders came down, push forward, take ground, defeat the enemy. Alright. So, what do we got here? We got... Okay. Remagen. Oh, it doesn't go any, like... Okay, so that's the edge of... Of course, couldn't have any fighting on the German side of the border now, could we? That would be ridiculous. Alright. That's little Luxembourg. French border, Belgium. Right. And we have quite a fortified front line. Well, no, there's some weak spots. Oh, you guys are... Where did we retreat from? Mons? I don't know where that is. Well, let's have a look at how we're gonna play this. Defeat 10 German infantry companies. I think that's just going to happen regardless. Research. Start with a little bit of intelligence. Don't mind if I do. So, first things first. Reduces the cooldown by 20 seconds? Ooh. Oh my. That's the undermining thing. Right. There's our gas attacks, there's our gas defense. All existing and future upgraded to contain a raider or grenadier company. No purchase is required. Interesting. Aid attacks. Good, good. Right. Increase any gold reserves awarded from events by 10%. Does not affect penalties. Interesting. Hello, Nora. I know I was talking about doing vampire game, but I got excited for this. Alright, here we go. Logistics. Wars are won on logistics and infantry. God loves the infantry. Or maybe he doesn't, because he keeps asking them to die constantly. Either way. So, where are we weak? Oof. There's not a lot going on up here. We got Lil's gonna be the mamma jamma. Okay. So I've got some good defenses down here. But Dunn should be fine. Give you reinforcements.
Attendez les ordres. On avance.
All right.
We have new
Three,
orders.
4.
Move out.
Boop.
We have new orders. Move out.
So we got some British people.
Stand by for order. We're moving.
Some oi brubs in that govs. Do them. Even elite infantry corps, you are. Just gonna bring you up there because it's already a. Oh. Okay. Of course, want lots of supplies. We've got a logistics center already. I'm gonna make a big push for Lille. Here's the thing. Here's the plan, right? World War One, war by inches. We're gonna be taking it nice and slow. Not gonna be moving at any kind of pace. However, that doesn't mean that we have to like push every tile. I'm thinking we take Lille. Malbeige, or Lille, Oudenarde, Malbeige, and then push up from Leon and Guys, and we'll have Peron encircled. I don't know what that'll do for me, actually. Should do something, though. Alright. Cool. Generals promise victory by year's end. Well, why would they do that? I didn't approve that. What is it, 1915? Alright. You heard the man, 12 months, let's go. At a meeting between commanders of the British and French forces, our generals assure us they will have the Germans running back across the border and out of France by year's end. Belgian generals refused to comment. One general spoke on the record stating the German forces are spread thin. They face a war not only in France, but also from Russian forces in the east. Expect them to give up soon, perhaps by Christmas. Heavy rain. Our trenches are constantly barraged by heavy field artillery, which destroys morale as well as lives. Destroy enemy heavy artillery and show them our men and show our men that our lives matter. Destroy 3 heavy artillery companies. Alright. This is kind of doable. What's the weather like? We got a blizzard, no blizzard, no blizzard. Right. Check it. B is Vampy equal D? What the fuck? What did happen to that message? What? What are you trying to say to me? I do like extra grenade. I could give infantry better damage. I actually kind of want to towards getting the extra. Okay. What do we got? We've got 3 German infantry and 2 elite. Air wing, conscripts, infantry and elite. Interesting. So, first things first, I guess we tackle them from Ypres. Yep. Stalemate? I don't think so, Buster. Thought to have been inhabited as early as 2000 BC, Lille spent much of its life under siege from various factions, including both world wars. Was it under siege, or was it just occupied? Who cares? It's about to be bombed off the face of the earth, is what it's about to be. Alright, let's have a look-see. So we're gonna want balloons. I can't fucking see. So we've got like a little bit of trench here. Main trench. There's no real good way to attack. Well, there's definitely no good way to attack this. This one's a little bit closer. So here's where we're gonna put all of our hopes and dreams. that, so I don't need to really worry about, well, you know, in the interest of just knowing what's going, no. Cool. Not going to want to spend too much on trenches just yet.
Au rapport. Renfort, au rapport.
Yes. Oh, I can't put anything in there because that's apparently no man's land. Oh.
Renfort prêt.
Yeah.
On est arrivé.
Yeah, we want to do this on the cheap.
Wat zijn uw orders? Versterkingen melden zich. Versterkingen klaar.
Renfort,
We zijn
au rapport.
aangekomen en wachten op orders.
Alright, we're trying to save Belgium, so
Het feestje
On
is
est arrivé.
precies al
feel
bezig.
like
Wat zijn uw
On
orders?
arrive après la bataille.
Belgian troops is the way to go.
Versterkingen klaar.
Renfort, au rapport.
Alright. We've got the heavy artillery and whatnots. I guess I could throw down a machine gun, right? Yeah, shit over here. That ought to do us. Can get efficient service from poor troops, while on the contrary, an incapable leader can demoralize the best. John J. Pershing. Good advice. Alright.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
We hebben nieuwe orders. We
Belgians,
moeten
get the
even
fuck out of
onze
those
post houden.
trenches.
Attendez
too.
les ordres. On doit
Chop,
tenir
chop.
cette position. Tenez-vous prêts. Le commandement veut cette position.
What do we got going on over here? There's the thing. Machine gun. Machine gun. Alright.
Houd jullie klaar, jongens. Klaar om te vuren. Laden maar.
Look at all those shells. Why, hello there, Michael. Welcome to World War One. Grab a shovel. We'll be here for a while. Let's just nail these pricks.
Doelwitten bepaald. Neem jullie posities in. Teams klaar. Houd jullie klaar, jongens. Klaar om te
That's the one we want.
laden maar. Neem jullie posities in.
So we're just gonna smash this shit up. Excellent. Oh, hey. I actually broke one of them with artillery fire? No kidding.
Teams klaar.
Smash the machine gun positions. Well, it's apparently working to great effect. They ran away like cowards. Oh.
Tenez-vous prêts. Attention. En position de tir.
And charging my elite infantry in their trenches. Which is not what I would have done.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
Yeah, artillery. Artillery of the elite infantry. That's what I would have done. We might be able to smash both of these with Turbo.
Valdemar! Neem jullie posities in.
There's all of our Belgians just standing in a field.
Attendez les ordres. Tenez-vous prêts. Attention, préparez-vous à tirer. On a de nouveaux ordres. Mettez-vous en position. Préparez-vous sur la ligne. On a de nouveaux ordres. On doit tenir cette position.
Yeah, I picked a bad time to swap trenches.
Tenez-vous prêts. En position de tir.
Back in you go, lads.
Attention. Préparez-vous à tirer.
Oh shit.
Jullie klaar, jongens?
I don't have any space for reinforcements.
Op orders.
Attention, tiens! Sur la ligne!
You guys are gonna have to head back. This is not good. I did not expect them to come charging out.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Valdemar!
This is not ideal.
Défendez cette position.
You know, it's fine.
Opgelet.
As long as I've got the guys... two more.
C'est trop. Retraite.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
1 and 2. Back here.
Attendez les ordres.
As long as you guys are protecting the advance towards the
Orders.
Neem jullie posities in.
Fancy Pants HQ.
On arrive après la bataille, on dirait.
And everything is good.
Teams klaar. Houdt jullie klaar, jongens? Klaar om te vuren. Valdemar!
And their artillery barraging me. Bastards. This is not good.
Préparez-vous sur la banquette de tir. On a de nouveaux ordres. Tiens cette position. Cette position est à nous. Mettez-vous en position. On doit tenir cette position.
Didn't I have a machine gun over here?
Le commandement
I guess
veut
not.
cette position. On tient.
We hebben nieuwe orders.
We gotta get advancing. We're losing initiative here.
Repliez-vous. On a de nouveaux ordres. Cette position est à nous. On se replie. Attendez les ordres sur la ligne.
Au rapport.
Teams klaar. Houdt jullie klaar, jongens?
Let's keep their heads down so they don't shoot at me.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
Let's have you guys take up firing positions. It's fine, you like charging in underneath your own artillery barrage. Everyone's happy. Pasta check. Well, there's a cup of tea. Is that pasta?
On a de nouveaux ordres. On veut cette
No?
position.
We hebben nieuwe orders.
And I have bad news regarding the pasta check. The Belgians are on my side.
Hoog, jongens. Wacht op orders. Opschieten.
Teams klaar! Houd jullie klaar, jongens.
Bereid je voor.
Attendez
We
les
moeten
ordres.
vertrekken.
Attendez les ordres. Mettez-vous en position prêt.
Levez le
Attention.
drapeau blanc.
On a de nouveaux ordres. On tient. On a de nouveaux ordres. Préparez-vous sur la ligne. Sur la ligne. Attendez les ordres. On tient cette position.
Opgelet.
Uh-oh.
Cette position est à nous.
Get in their trenches! That's not gonna happen.
Baissez les armes.
We hebben nieuwe orders.
That's okay.
Geef ons over. We hebben nieuwe orders.
We prepared for this.
Tenez-vous prêts. En marche.
By having even more Belgians.
Wacht op orders. Vertrek. We zijn aangekomen en wachten op
On
orders.
est arrivé. On attend les
Het
ordres.
feestje is precies al bezig.
I don't feel like doing burpees at 6 in the morning. Yeah, it's 11:30 at night, and I've already done all of my burpees for today, so I also don't feel like doing them. I'm glad we're in agreement.
Klaar om te vuren.
You know what? Let's just try and hammer them in their trenches. What we've got.
Neem jullie posities in.
Bereid je voor.
Attention.
Opgelet.
En position de tir.
We hebben nieuwe orders. Neem jullie posities in. We hebben nieuwe orders. Houd jullie klaar.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Teams klaar.
Wacht op orders.
That heads down, that would be lovely.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Om te vuren.
Nobody needs to be shooting at me.
Attention.
Please and thank you.
Bereid je voor. Klaar. Opgelet. Wapens in de aanslag.
Alright, everyone's now safely in the trench. That is a much better push than the first one I made.
Les ordres.
And, to boot, we're taking this back.
Laat maar. Neem jullie posities in.
Okay, recaptured control point.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
Good for me.
En position de tir.
Jullie klaar, jongens? Tenez-vous prêts. Préparez-vous sur la banquette de tir. Attention. Mettez-vous en position.
We hebben nieuwe orders.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
Go. Let's go, go, go.
Neem jullie posities in.
Keep those guns firing, because I don't get a discount for shells we don't fire. Actually, maybe I do.
Bereid je voor.
This might be one of the few games where that's not true.
We hebben nieuwe orders. Hier houden we stand.
Tenez-vous prêts.
Yeah, that's right. Now all your trench are belong to us. Best agreement we could be in right now, honestly. Hell yeah. You guys are all here in column formation.
Moeten vertrekken.
Oh, here comes the elite infantry.
Wacht op orders. Wapens in de aanslag. Bereid je voor. Klaar om te vuren. Opgelet.
Houd jullie klaar, jongens.
We hebben nieuwe orders. Neem jullie posities in. We hebben nieuwe orders. Jongens, houd jullie klaar. Klaar.
Get in there. Come on now. How long have I got? 10 minutes?
Vertrek.
Attention. Continuez d'avancer.
Wacht op orders. Bereid je voor. We vertrekken.
Klaar om te vuren.
Opgelet.
Pray this stupid balloon.
Wapens in de aanslag.
Yeah. Oh, look at him fall. Oh no. That poor guy.
On a de nouveaux doit tenir cette position.
Wat zijn uw orders?
Après la bataille, on dirait.
Right, so we now have the extra spawn point. Right.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Attendez les ordres.
I'll wait for one more barrage on them, and I'll use that as the cover to go in. I'll pin that with the light artillery. How much
Laden.
longer? A little bit. Chop chop. It's their balloon.
We hebben nieuwe orders. We verdedigen deze positie.
Tenez-vous prêts. Le commandement veut cette position. Attention, en position de tir. On a de nouveaux ordres. Préparez-vous sur la
Attention indeed.
Teams klaar. Houd jullie klaar, jongens. Klaar om te vuren. On a de nouveaux ordres.
Yep. I think I let my guys get pasted by my own artillery barrage a little bit there, but that's alright. These things happen.
Laden maar. Neem jullie posities in.
Wacht op orders. Bereid je voor. Vuur naar believen.
Attendez les ordres. Levez le drapeau blanc. Teams klaar. Tenez-vous prêts. Tenez-vous sur la ligne.
These are all heavy batteries? They are. I can complete my objective while I'm here. I've got plenty of time to do it as well. It's helpful.
Leg je wapens neer.
Attention.
Hammer him, you bastards.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Attendez les ordres. Mettez-vous en position. Tenez-vous prêts.
I'm actually gonna withdraw you.
Tout le monde, retraite.
Opgelet.
Yeah, retreat.
We hebben nieuwe orders. We hebben nieuwe orders. Aanvallen! Wacht op orders. In de aanslag!
Brandvoer, klaar, jongens. Klaar om te vuren.
Bereid je voor om te vuren.
Pas gagné. Attention.
Opgelet. Neem jullie posities in.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Retraite totaal.
Versterkingen klaar. Kunnen we niet
On
winnen.
a de nouveaux ordres.
Can't win this, my Tuggis.
We hebben nieuwe orders. We hebben nieuwe orders. Wacht op orders. Houd jullie klaar. Bereid je voor. Opgelet. Vuur.
Shoot them.
Kies je doel zorgvuldig.
Shoot them with bullets.
Attendez les ordres.
Yeah, throw grenades at that guy. Ruin his day. Bloody machine gunners.
We hebben nieuwe orders. Vertrek. We hebben nieuwe orders.
2, 3.
Komen en wacht op orders.
Feu à volonté.
Wacht op orders. We vertrekken.
Attention.
Bereid je voor. Opgelet. We hebben nieuwe orders. Mannen.
Eat the little grenades. Look at them go.
We hebben nieuwe orders.
On a de nouveaux ordres. En position de tir.
Wacht op orders.
Attendez les ordres. Et on accélère. Préparez-vous sur la banquette de tir.
Het feestje is precies al bezig.
You are late to the party.
Bereid je voor.
Tiens cette position.
Neem jullie posities in.
Alright, taking the command trench. Which I believe is an automatic victory. I mean, the time has stopped. Let's see what happens.
Opgelet.
Bring up some fuckers who do not do well.
We hebben nieuwe orders. Klaar.
So is this like Giga Victory or what? Aha! It is not.
We hebben nieuwe orders. We moeten deze
Alright, boys.
vasthouden.
Keep moving.
De
The wounded can stay behind. Ooh, you're kind of out of artillery assistance range. That's not ideal. That said, surely not having a command trench would negatively impact their capacity to defend themselves. Let's get you guys across.
Tenez-vous prêts. Cette position est à nous.
Look at that, couple of machine gun positions.
Attention.
Ah,
On doit tenir cette position.
couple of motherfuckers.
On a de nouveaux commandements. Veut cette position.
Oh, several motherfuckers. What is this?
Dieu les clairs, jongens. On capitule. On a de nouveaux ordres. Tiens cette position. Cette position est à nous.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to dig him out of there. Need some extra guns. Shit.
Tenez-vous prêts. On doit tenir cette position. Le commandement veut cette position.
I'm going to have absolutely no suppressing fire. Unless I just take the ceasefire. Take the victory. Because, like... Yeah, you know what? It's too hard to seize. Don't seize it. These battles in war are won by inches, not miles. Look, I like where your head's at. I do. But look at that. We had a victory. And lots of morale. Do a lot with a little. Look at that. They lost $1,600 dues. Oh, I had one infantry division infantry company be completely wiped out. It's not ideal. I don't know if what that actually does. Ah, but look at that. We got a couple of elite infantry. Yeah. Oh, what was that? Power supply bank cost. We take the dub. Back to the world map. Infantry companies and corps are never destroyed. Instead, you must pay to replenish them with gold reserves. Good to know. Good for me? Good for you. Good for all of us. Alright. So we get the gold reserves. We get the supplies. Beautiful. Now, we did not knock down one of their defensive stars. However, because they've already had a fight this month, they are now battle fatigued, which means if I were to fight them, say, a second time from another front, perhaps, maybe somewhere also with lots of infantry, we'll have an easier time seizing ground. Stalemate. Stalemate my ass. I get Gurkhas. That's kind of cool. Ooh, and we've even got some forest coverage. I like that. First month I'm in control, we're gonna take Lille. That's the goal. That's the Mama Jamma. That's the Shamalama Ding Dong. Oh, look at all these fucking capture points, you assholes. pushing up into Z shouldn't be too hard. Swing up around into the command trench once again. So I want full front coverage. English artillery. So what we got? We've got elite British infantry.
Reporting for duty. Reinforcements reporting.
Machine gun. I didn't actually see how close I came to running out of supply of that last match, and if I was smart I would have paid attention to that. Machine gun there, we've got the infantry. Good. Infantry are less effective in the French climate, but coordinating good raiders without requiring research. Alright.
Reinforcements ready. Reporting for duty. We have arrived and await orders.
ड्यूटी के लिए रिपोर्टिंग की जा रही है.
Hey, you guys hang out back there. Right. That means everything else gets to be for the push. The big one. Suppose I could actually put that there.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty.
Reinforcements reporting.
Looks like we're late to the party. Reinforcements
Reinforcements
reporting.
ready.
Alright, British Expeditionary Force.
Reporting for duty. Reinforcements.
Let's do some
Looks like we're late to the party.
Reinforcements reporting. We have arrived
good war.
and await orders. Looks like we're late to the party.
Some gentlemanly war. As much as I'd like a Gurkhas. Hang on. How good are you guys?
Reporting.
Ooh, yeah. Sorry, lads, but, I don't think I can reliably use you yet. Any question why we died, tell them because our fathers lied.
Be ready, boys. Ready for fire orders.
Won't go winning many wars with that kind of attitude. Oh, okay. So, we've got a couple of machine gun positions coming in from the side. Actually, coming in from the side here is like super viable. Can I see the range on you? Can't. Ah, that's the problem. So we're gonna have to come around this way, I think. Which makes the most sense, actually.
Load them up.
So, let's get pacing.
Set positions. Teams ready.
this piece of ground.
Ready yourselves. Wants this piece of ground.
Everybody. Oh, good effect. Plenty of supply left. Let's keep the barrage going, and the good news is, because they have such huge coverage, no one's actually going to sneak up on me this time. I'm going to see anyone trying to push forward.
Ready for fire orders. Load them up. Set positions.
Lad's forced to retreat. Very good.
Load up. Ready yourselves.
Alright, everybody.
Move out.
I want to see a good sporting war.
Teams ready.
Artillery barrage did not seem to dissuade them very much at all. However, if they're both going to go sit in the same trench, that's bingo for me.
Be ready, boys. Ready for fire orders.
So I'm gonna like smash you guys.
Load them up.
2, 3, 4,
Have new orders.
5,
Attention. We're moving.
6.
We have new orders. We hold here.
Beautiful. Absolutely smashed them.
Set positions.
Right, so I can keep everyone pinned down with just the 2 light guns. So I think I'll hit the heavy gun here and here, light guns here and here,
Be ready, boys.
and that will be our moment to push.
Stand by for orders. Company, halt. Attention. Move out.
We have new orders. Get moving.
Ready for fire orders.
Nothing quite like a good charge underneath an artillery barrage, I say.
Load them up. Set positions. Teams ready. Be ready, boys. Ready yourselves. On the line.
Stand by for orders.
Stand by for orders. Ready yourselves.
Oh. Sneaky bastards.
Ready yourselves. Take fire in positions.
We have new orders. Attention. The brass wants this piece of ground. We have new orders.
Attention.
Hold here. Ready for fire orders. We have new orders. We're moving. Take fire positions.
Chaps. It's a good lad.
Stand by for orders. Arms up, boys. We have new orders. Ready yourselves. We're withdrawing. Attention. Hold. Gain position. Ready on the line. We have new orders. Load them up.
Set positions. Teams ready. Be ready, boys.
Stand by for orders. We're withdrawing. We have new orders. Ready yourselves. Ready on the fire step.
Ready yourselves. Ready on the fire.
Stand by for orders. Fire in position.
Ready for fire orders.
And find out where that gun's firing at me from. Presumably from behind this trench. Should actually work on
Positions.
clearing those out first.
Reinforcements reporting.
Reinforcements reporting. Attention. We need to go.
I think I could bring you guys up from the front, right?
Ready yourselves. Get moving.
Teams ready. Be ready, boys. Ready for fire orders.
Attention. Ready on the fire step. We have new orders. We have new orders.
Ah, so close.
We have new orders. Get in position. Stand by for orders. Ready on the line.
Attention. We're moving.
You guys just hang out in the forest.
Load them up. Set positions.
Spin indeed. Couple down. So what have we got? 2, 4, 6. For the front line.
Ready yourselves.
Right away.
Drawing.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We have new orders. On the double nine.
Right, that's
Teams ready. Be ready, boys. Ready for
keep
fire
them
orders.
pinned down.
We have new orders.
Actually, no. What if I would do like
Load them up.
1,
Set positions.
2? I'd have the heavy guns for smashing them and like in reserve, I guess, to keep the fire up here or here. if they chose to run down. It's not a bad idea. So, 1.
Stand by for orders. Move out.
Right, gents, into the forest you go.
Ready yourselves. Get in position. Attention. Ready on the line. We have new orders.
On the line! Teams ready! Be ready, boys! Ready for fire orders!
We have new orders. We have new orders.
We have new orders. Stand by for orders. Ready yourselves.
Load them up!
That way.
Set positions!
We surrender. We have new orders. Everyone,
Attention. On the line.
stand by for orders. Get in
We
position.
have new orders.
Teams ready!
Raise the white flag.
Be ready, boys!
Ready yourselves.
The artillery barrage going. Why should the party ever stop?
We have new orders.
Stand by for orders.
Stand by for orders.
Ready for fire orders!
Attention. Ready on the line.
Ready yourselves. Everyone pull back.
Ready yourselves.
Attention. Take firing positions. We have new orders. Forward throw.
We have new orders. Attention. Take fire in
We have
positions.
new
orders.
Yeah, laddies.
Load them up! Set positions! Teams ready! Be ready, boys!
Teams are ready.
We have new orders.
We have new orders. Ready. On the fire step. Stand by for orders. Take firing positions. Ready yourselves. Attention. Ready on the fire step.
Stand by for orders.
Clear 'em out.
We have new orders. Get in position. We have new orders. Get in position. We hold this ground. We have new orders.
Ready for fire orders! Load them up!
Look at Nora showing up late. SMH. Almost like she's sleeping.
Positions!
Imagine showing up at all. Couldn't be me. I'd never show up to one of my streams. I wouldn't be caught dead here. You kidding me? You guys don't quite seem to know what you want to do, so I'm just gonna paste you with artillery. That's all the same to you lads. Boys,
Reinforcements
5,
reporting
6,
position.
7,
We've arrived and
8.
await orders. Ready yourselves. We're pulling
Lads have done your service for the day. Off with you. What are you guys?
Stand by for orders.
You're also missing quite a few people.
We've arrived and await orders. Reinforcements reporting. Stand by for orders. On the line.
Ready for fire orders!
Ready yourselves. We have new orders.
Run, lads! Shoot him! Shoot him now!
Attention.
Load them up! Set positions!
We have new orders. We need to go. Stand by for orders. Get moving. Attention. Get moving.
Ready yourselves.
Need to go. We have new orders.
Teams ready!
Let's hit 12 minutes into the stream. It's true. That is true. Imagine saving like a health, so I did win. You did win.
Keep your eyes.
And that's what life's all about.
Check your ammo.
Be ready, boys!
Receiving new orders. Ready yourselves. On the line.
Yeah, flank attack, motherfucker.
Ready for fire orders!
Attention. We have new orders. Have new orders. Ready on the fire step. Attention.
Uh-oh.
We have new orders. Take fire positions. Stand by
We
for
have
orders.
new orders. This position is ours.
Load them up! Set positions!
Clear them all out.
Stand by for orders. Ready yourselves. We hold here. Attention, we hold this ground. Fire at will.
We have new orders.
Ready yourselves. Attention, boys. Get in position.
Teams ready!
Surrender.
Stay
This
alert, fire
position is
team!
ours. We need to hold this position. We have new orders. Stand by for orders. Fire in position.
Ready, boys!
Ready yourselves. Ready. On the fire. Stand by for orders. Attention. Get in position. We have new orders. Ready on the line.
Ready for fire orders!
Look at them all.
Load them up!
We can't win this.
Raise the white flag.
Put your weapons down. Ready yourselves.
Set positions!
Looks like we're late to the party.
Reporting for
Reinforcements
duty.
ready.
Teams ready.
Raise the
Be
white
ready,
flag.
boys.
Attention. We have new orders. Stand by for
I don't think I'm gonna get that decisive victory I wanted.
All weapons down. Ready yourselves. We have new orders. Attention. Raise the white flag.
Ready for fire orders. Load them up.
Stand by
We
for
have new
orders.
orders.
Take firing position.
Game? How's game so far? You go back to Lurk. Bye, Michael. Enjoy Lurk, and thank you for popping in. How is game? It was good. It's exactly what I wanted. I am winning by inches, and I am a man who takes a great deal of pride in his inches. Managing to inflict more damage than losses on the offense is a good sign for me. Oh, good timing. I'm literally sipping of my own free will. I'll give you another one. Just because you are nice. Alright, now these lads are double shell-shocked. Check this shit. Yeah, I don't have any tree cover. That's fine. Oh. What am I talking about? I got excellent tree cover. One. Oh my god, both of those. You guys are fucked. If I can get up there. Actually gonna get a additional heavy cannon. I think my problem is not dropping enough artillery on my enemy. Machine gun. Some good old elite British infantry.
Reinforcements
Trenches. Keep things handy. I think this is actually going to be the first point I attack. So that's going to give me access to the command trench real easy. So I don't really need a whole bunch of defenses out here.
We have
We have
arrived
arrived
and
and
await
await
orders.
reporting for duty. Looks like we're late
Looks
to
like
the
we're
party.
late to the
Reinforcements
party.
reporting.
Reporting for
Reporting
duty.
for duty.
Looks like we're late to the
Reinforcements
parade
reporting.
and await orders.
अमदादी
के लिए
अफवाज
हाजिर
की
हूँ।
रिपोर्टिंग की जा रही है।
Shit.
Reinforcements reporting.
Reinforcements
Reporting
ready.
for duty.
Give her a whirl and see what happens. Oh yeah, I get to show you, but one immediately went through. Yes, look at the Lorge. Look how large that Lorge is. Love it. I want more of it.
Set position.
It could be larger.
Teams ready. Be ready, boys.
Alright, balloons up.
We have new orders.
Infantry.
We hold this line.
Marchwood.
We have new orders. The brass wants this piece of ground.
Out the trenches you come.
Fight for orders. We hold this ground.
That's a good lad. Ah. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is like half the army over there.
Ready for fire orders. Load them up. Set positions. Teams ready. Be ready, boys. Ready for fire orders.
Whatever we get. Can I like count a battery in that?
Load them up.
Let's see what happens. Nah, not doing much in terms of health damage. It's alright.
Positions.
Better if I use a heavy gun.
Be ready, boys.
No, okay, so you're not gonna. Artillery the artillery, which is fine. You don't want it to just become a fucking slugfest of who brought more guns. You know, it's kind of what happened. It's like not riveting gameplay.
Ready for fire orders.
Lads,
We have new orders.
We have new orders.
Ready on the line. Ready yourselves.
Stand by for orders.
Ready on the fire step.
Ready yourselves. On the line.
Stand by for orders.
Attention.
Get in position. Ready yourselves.
Attention.
We hold here. Ready yourselves. We need to hold this position.
We have new orders. This position is ours.
We have new orders. This position is ours. Load them up.
ah, you can keep that gun suppressed for. Oh, never mind. No, you can't. I thought you could. That was wrong.
Teams ready. Be ready, boys. Ready
new
On the
orders.
double
now.
Set positions. We have new orders. Teams ready. Be ready, boys. We can't win this. Retreat.
We have new orders. White flag. We're moving. Stand by for orders. Ready on the fire step. Load them up. Arms up, boys.
We have new orders.
We can't win this. We have new orders.
Set positions. We surrender. Put your weapons down.
Alright.
Looks like we're late for the party.
have arrived in the way orders.
Reinforcements ready.
Looks like we're late to the
Reporting for
party.
duty. Reinforcements
Reporting for
ready.
duty.
Teams ready.
So let's press that on the way up. So I'm pretty sure I've cleared out everything else.
Stand by for orders.
Yep.
Piece of ground. Forward draw.
Retreat.
Be ready, boys. Ready for fire orders.
Ready yourselves. Attention, we need to go. We have new orders. Ready on the line. Stand by for orders. Take fire in positions. Ready yourselves.
Ready yourselves.
Ready on the fire step. Attention. We have new orders. Get in position.
Load them up!
Set positions. Teams ready.
Attention, behold this ground. Raise the white flag. We have new orders. Grass wants this piece of ground.
And the artillery barrage. Oh, I didn't kill you? Alright.
Arms up, boys. We have new orders. Get in position. We have new orders.
Your goose has gotta be cooked now.
Stand by for orders. On the line. Stand by for orders. Get moving. On the line. Ready yourselves.
Ready yourselves.
We need to go. On the double line. Attention. Fire at will.
Ready for fire orders. Ready yourselves.
We have new
Put your
orders.
weapons down.
We have new orders. Firing positions. We're lost. Stand by for orders. Ready on the fire step. We have new orders.
Attention. On the double now.
Ready yourselves.
We're withdrawing.
We have new orders. Move out.
Oof, talk about a meat grinder.
Attention. Attention. Everyone pull back. Stand by for orders. On the line.
We have new orders.
Get in position. Ready yourselves. Take fire positions.
Stand by
Ready
for
on the
orders.
line. Attention. On the fire step.
Ready yourselves.
Line. We have new orders. We have new orders. Get in position.
Attention. Take fire in
We have new orders.
position.
We have new orders. Ready on the line. We have new orders. We can't win this.
Load them up!
Set position.
Hold here.
I can see.
Teams ready. Be ready, boys.
Stand by for orders. Ready on the line. We have new orders. Take fire in positions. Stand by for orders.
a big, sad Bodark. I had a terrible day yesterday. I was walking home, man in wheelchair stole my camouflage jacket. As he was wheeling away, I shouted after him, "You can hide, but you can't run." Nice. I have a confession to make. I was that man.
Ready for fire orders!
I was the camouflage jacket the whole time. Also, wait, what do you mean, what do I mean, Nora? Did I not finish a sentence? Did I do that thing where I start a thought and then don't finish it? How is the game? It's a great question. It's actually really good. It's everything I've wanted out of it.
Reporting for duty. Reinforcements reporting. Reinforcements ready.
And it's everything you can expect from like a World War I game.
We have new orders.
Here.
We're only just kind of starting.
Hold this ground.
Can you see meat being mowed down by the hundreds? Kind of. It's not like super graphic, but you know.
Set positions.
Certainly in spirit.
Teams ready. Be ready, boys. Ready for fire orders. We have new orders.
Stand by for orders. We're moving.
There are different variety of units that you can get. There are... It's not like a thing where you sort of build stuff per se. I mean, you will purchase tanks and planes later into the game.
Ready yourself.
But your infantry is kind of preset.
Get moving. We need to
Basically, you have X amount of battalions of
Attention.
stand by for orders. Ready.
infantry. And you have to make use of them best you can.
We surrender. Load them up.
We have new orders.
We have new orders.
I'm gonna get caught out in the open like this, but
Stand by for orders.
so like I didn't pick how close can I zoom? I can zoom that close.
Ready yourselves. We need to go.
It's been chased away.
We have new orders.
So yeah, I didn't
Stand by for
decide like, oh, I want a unit of Canadian infantry. Canadian infantry is just what I have available. Canadian, British, Indian, Gurkhas.
We have new orders.
So there's this interesting thing where the Entente forces have like a morale penalty when you mix and match. So like Commonwealth forces, Indian, Canadian, British. I think those are the only ones really represented. Indians, Canadian, British. They all gel together fine. But if you mix together French and Commonwealth, then they get a little morale penalty. And then if you add Belgian into that, you get a slightly bigger morale penalty. And so on and so forth. To just kind of like represent a difficulty of cohesion in command.
move out. Keep your eyes up.
It's a little bit weird, but you know. Nothing, it's not too egregious. And you know, you can solve that by just... You know, those guys got moved down by that machine gun. You can kind of solve that by, yeah, you know, just making sure that everyone in a certain sector is under a specific one nation's command. So let's choose through them.
Be ready, boys. Ready for fire orders. Load them up.
Reinforcements ready. Underway.
orders. We have new orders.
Computer Giga Enhanced. What about, like, unit commands? Assume you dig for trenches pre-battle? You do! The trenches persist. So if we have a battle here again, all the trenches you see here now that haven't been blown up, you'll still be here. But stuff like machine gun positions, those will... You'll have to replace those.
We have arrived in await orders. Ready yourselves. We're moving.
You get machine gun units, or have a separate thing like a map. Yeah, like you build a machine gun, like when you're digging the trenches, you build a machine gun in that phase.
Put your weapons down.
Arms up, boys. Ready. On the fire step.
Attention.
Stand by for orders. Fire it well. Ready yourselves.
Ready for fire orders. Load them up. Set positions.
Attention.
Why is severely... Ooh, it is. I've been firing too many artillery shells. Gotta start being a bit more stingy.
We hold this ground. On the line.
Teams ready.
So you'll notice, while the artillery is coming down, there's the little circle with a line through it. It just indicates that the unit is suppressed, and they won't stick their head out and shoot. Because, you know, they don't want to get fucking pasted.
Looks like we're late to the party.
And await orders. We have new orders. Fire step. Ready yourselves. Take firing position. Check your ammo. Get moving.
Arms up, boys.
Be ready, boys.
Receiving new orders. Get in position.
Look at those little mans go, indeed.
Stand by for orders. Attention.
This position is ours.
Right, seizing their command trench will be helpful.
Orders. Ready yourselves. Ready yourselves. We need to go.
I don't know if I have what it takes. I don't think I have enough supply to... maybe. I've got the trenches, so...
Attention. Ready on the line. Ready yourselves.
So getting into the trenches is the hard part. Once you're in, though,
For orders. Take firing positions.
then you can use their firing positions to shoot back at them, you know?
Get in position.
It's just blood, mud,
Oh.
and cum.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Blood, Mud, and Cum. Appropriate for a World War I game, actually. If you think that's a weird line, yes, I didn't write it. That was a real line in a ostensibly very serious game. I would have wrote it if someone had given me the opportunity. I stand by it and everything it means. But yeah. Thank you for the follow. Mwah. Appreciate that. It's real swell of you.
We have new orders. Forward throw.
Okay, that's that.
We're moving. We have new orders. Take firing positions. We have new orders. Ready on the fire step. Set positions. Teams ready.
Hit that elite infantry.
We have new orders.
Stand by for orders. Stay alert, fire team. We have the
Alright, everyone's coming up.
ready on the line.
To the last lad we go.
We can't win this.
We have new orders.
Attention. On the line.
Be ready, boys.
Alright. We gotta be clever about this.
We have new orders. We have new orders. Stand by for orders. We're moving. Ready yourselves. Get moving. Piece of ground.
Stand by for orders. Ready yourselves. Firing positions.
Stand by for orders. Stand by for orders. Ready yourselves. Take fire positions.
Attention.
Ready yourselves. Attention. Ready on the line.
I think I'm gonna clear him out in a minute.
We have new orders.
Still,
Ready for fire orders.
God hates a quitter.
Load them up.
We have new orders.
Set positions. Teams ready. Be ready, boys.
Oh shit. Whoops. I forgot to save enough artillery to cover their advance. My B.
Stand by for orders.
Oh, never mind. Fight's over. Game unlocks in less than an hour on Steam for everyone. Yes. And you know what? If you like a World War I game, I very much recommend it. Age of Victory, you bastards. Alright. So, of course, you've got your, you know, managed to inflict more losses than I took, which is good, because it costs money. So, let's have a look. I lost a lot of men in a lot of my companies. They just take money out of my pants to pay for that. Like, it's not an optional thing where it's like, hey, do you want to reinforce these guys? It's just, no, this is the tax. You lost this many men. This is how much you're going to pay for it. And a couple of their artillery barrages, didn't I? Yeah, I got rid of all of the artillery. I dare they take the money directly from my pantaloons. Exactly. Now, the better you do, of course, obviously changes how well this goes. Let's have a look at the old world map, see what I can show you. Boop. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. Alright. Okay. Good, good. So, I'm looking a little bit, broke. So you can see we've got all the fires here from everyone who went on an offensive. I'm pretty much broke. I don't think there's anything else I can really do. So this is your campaign map. So you won't go like, I would like an extra infantry, please build me one. Like, that doesn't happen. Just as time goes on, more infantry will step up. And there's also, what? There's 2, 6, 8. So there's 8 total infantry inside your tech tree. Yeah. You will get the option to purchase planes and tanks and heavy artillery later. But, you know, this is World War One. The main boys are the infantry. So I'm being attacked from Perron at Villers-Bretonneux. Apparently they think that I'm gonna lose. Well, let's see. Let's see if that's true. Okay, I don't like that I've got these forests. Doesn't thrill me. Okay, so I've only got a couple of... So, here's the setup phase. So, purchase infantry. Put inside your trenches. You purchase trenches. Like, you can connect them and stuff. And have little communications trenches that you can't shoot out of, but it lets you keep your head down while you're moving place to place. Which is both a blessing and a curse, right? Because, like, you want your guys to be able to move from the rear trench up to the front without being shot at. But you don't want them to be able to go from the front all the way to the back without receiving some shots, you know? So you don't want your trenches to be, like, super connected. You know, build howitzers and machine gun nests. And yeah, your objective is basically to defend the capture points and your HQ. Now, curious thing, even though they've elected to attack me, and my victory condition is going to be to defend these points, if they give up, which they might well do, if I give them a thorough enough slapping. I can't get up on that hill. Shit. Yeah, if they elect to give up on the attack, that doesn't end the match immediately. I can then choose to go on the offensive myself.
Renfort, au rapport. Renfort, prêt. Renfort, au rapport. On est arrivé. On attend les ordres. Au rapport.
Can I see the range from here? Okay, so you can kind of... yeah, that's better. I don't really need you on there. Well, built a trench, I might as well use it. So yeah, you start with a couple pre-built, but you're meant to add your own. Because yeah, you'll obviously make a better trench system than just leaving what you've got here. And of course, you've got no man's land, which you can't build in. What else is worth mentioning?
Renfort au rapport.
So you've got your firing step. Each trench can take 2 infantrymen. One is the firing step and one is the reserve step. So only one of them will shoot out at a time. The other guy is just there in case someone gets in and gets into melee with them, or if the first group gets completely slaughtered by artillery or something, and you want to, like, swap them out. I don't think I need...
Renfort prêt.
So it can't come through the middle. But we stopped coming around the side. We stopped coming around the side. Excellent.
Renfort prêt.
Sure. Let's do this.
On arrive après
On
le
est arrivé.
bataille,
On attend les ordres.
Renfort prêt.
So you don't want everyone too bunched up. Just in case your opponent utilizes artillery. It's not going to happen this match. But later on... they can get access to, like, railway guns, and that'll, like, at the start of the match, it'll just bombard an area. So if you've already got dudes on the field in that area, they'll get slapped around. Okay, I don't think I'll be doing any counter-attacking today.
On est arrivé. On attend les ordres. On arrive après la bataille, on dirait.
On est arrivé. On attend les ordres.
Au rapport.
Au rapport.
On arrive après la bataille, on dirait.
Right. Feed the troops on victory. Bloody Sir Monash. Right, balloon go up. It's their field artillery. Conscript infantry.
Préparez-vous, soldats.
Right. Zoom, motherfucker. It looks like they're heading over this way to mess up an infantry push here. Have I got plenty of infantry? I do. Plus reserves. Basically, my goal with these trenches has been to not have them so close together that they can all be pinned by Here they come. Machine gun's been destroyed by an artillery barrage, which is fine. Kind of expecting that. The AI tends to be a mite less cautious with their troops. Bigger fans of Michael's human wave tactic suggestion.
Préparez-vous à recevoir les ordres de tir.
On dirait qu'on arrive après la bataille.
The best? Perhaps. They're certainly viable.
On a de nouveaux ordres. En marche. Au rapport, au rapport. Attendez les ordres.
On se replie.
Tenez-vous prêts. Feu à volonté.
perdu. C'est trop. Retraite.
Attention, on avance. On a de nouveaux ordres. On a de nouveaux ordres. Chargez. Feu.
Chargez l'artillerie. Rechargez.
On a de nouveaux ordres. C'est perdu. Attendez les ordres. On doit y aller. Tenez-vous prêts.
And I'm starting to see quite a bit of a gap in my defenses. Right.
Attention. On doit tenir cette position.
Head on over this way.
On a de nouveaux ordres. On avance. Le commandement veut cette position.
Good lord.
On tient. Défendez cette position. Choisissez vos cibles. On tient cette position.
Ooh, run away.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Attendez les ordres. On se replie.
Attendez les ordres.
Renfort au rapport.
Au rapport. Tenez-vous prêts.
It's a bloody forest.
Tenez-vous prêts.
Attention. On se replie.
Tenez-vous prêts. On doit y aller.
Attention, préparez-vous à tirer. On a de nouveaux ordres. Mettez-vous en position.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
Attention. Feu soldat. Feu à volonté.
Établissez les positions.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
On a de nouveaux ordres. On va y aller.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Tout le monde, retraite. Attendez les ordres. La position est à nous. Sur la ligne. Tenez-vous prêts. On doit tenir cette position.
Ne les laissez pas prendre cette
Attention.
position.
Allez, on accélère.
Attendez les ordres. Feu à volonté.
On a de nouveaux ordres. On a de nouveaux ordres. En position de tir.
Tenez-vous prêts. Allez, on accélère. On se replie. Attention,
Attendez les ordres. On se replie.
on a de nouveaux ordres. On a de nouveaux ordres.
Ouch.
Attendez les ordres.
Renfort, prêt.
Renfort, prêt.
On est arrivé. On attend les ordres.
Tenez-vous prêts. On a perdu la position. Attention.
Huh, how did you see me in the...
Préparez-vous, soldats. Attendez avant de tirer.
Huh.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
So that does work the way I think it does.
Attendez les ordres. Tenez-vous prêts. On doit tenir cette position. On avance. Préparez-vous à recevoir les ordres de tir.
Attention, en marche.
Tenez-vous divers.
On a de nouveaux ordres. On avance.
Attention, on doit y aller.
On se replie.
Chargez l'artillerie.
Repliez-vous.
Man, you guys suppressed. You're not being artilleried.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Allez, on accélère.
On est arrivé.
On arrive après la bataille.
On est arrivé. On attend les ordres. Attendez les ordres.
À couvert. C'est perdu. On a de nouveaux ordres. On a de nouveaux ordres. Marche.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Marche.
Tenez-vous prêts. On y va. Attention, on doit y aller. On a de nouveaux ordres. On a de nouveaux ordres. Allez, on accélère. Attendez les ordres. En marche. Le commandement veut cette position. Tenez-vous prêts. Préparez-vous à tirer. Attention. Mettez-vous en position.
Établissez les positions.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
Attendez les ordres.
On a de nouveaux ordres sur la ligne. Attendez les ordres sur la ligne. Tenez-vous prêts. En position de tir.
Tenez-vous prêts.
Attention.
Oh my god.
On se
On
replie.
dirait qu'on arrive après la bataille.
Renfort, au rapport.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Attendez les ordres.
Attention. Repliez-vous.
Tenez-vous prêts. Attention.
Damn, son. No wonder they thought I would lose. Look at them all.
Chargez.
Tenez-vous prêts.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
C'est trop. Retraite.
On a de nouveaux ordres. On a de nouveaux ordres.
Attention.
On avance. Feu.
On a de nouveaux ordres. On a de nouveaux ordres.
Attendez les ordres. On tient cette position.
Attendez.
Ne les laissez pas prendre cette position.
Sur la ligne.
Tenez-vous prêts. En marche. Attention.
Attention. On y va.
Équipe couverte.
C'est perdu.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Sur la ligne.
On a de nouveaux ordres. En position de tir. On doit tenir cette position. Préparez-vous à tirer. Attendez les ordres.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Retraite totale. Attendez les ordres. En position de tir.
Renfort prêt. On est arrivé. On attend les ordres.
Tenez-vous prêts.
Please. Germans request a ceasefire. Denied. Troops standing by.
Attention. On y va.
So they'll finish off what attacks they've made.
Préparez-vous, soldats.
And pin them. Oh, you can pin them both.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Le commandement veut cette position. On se replie.
Oh, I need to
Préparez-vous
put
à
that up
recevoir les
first.
ordres de tir.
With what's going to amount to direct fire. Not too bad.
Mettez-vous en position. Attention.
On a de nouveaux ordres. On avance.
Attention. On a de nouveaux ordres. On accélère. On a de nouveaux ordres.
Chargez l'artillerie.
Attendez les ordres.
Attendez les ordres.
Tenez-vous prêts. En marche.
Établissez les positions.
Attention.
Tenez-vous prêts. En position de tir.
The supply is not depleted. It's doing fine.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
Attention. Préparez-vous à tirer.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Mettez-vous en position. Préparez-vous sur la ligne.
Let's pop in. Hmm.
Équipe prête.
Renfort, au rapport.
On arrive après la bataille, on dirait.
Renfort au rapport.
Renfort, prêt.
Préparez-vous, soldats.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to take A back. Ah, there goes my game plan. I was going to just push right up the middle.
Attendez les ordres.
Attention.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
There's probably a couple of machine guns up there.
On y va.
Préparez-vous à recevoir les ordres de tir.
Tenez-vous prêts.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Préparez-vous à tirer. On a de nouveaux ordres. Attendez les ordres.
Attention, tiens. C'est perdu.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
Préparez-vous sur la ligne.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Attendez les ordres.
On a de nouveaux
Tiens
ordres.
cette position. C'est trop. Retraite.
Sur la ligne.
Tenez-vous prêts. En position.
Recouvert.
Préparez-vous sur la ligne.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Le commandement veut cette position. On tire sur la ligne. En position de tir.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
Attention. On a de nouveaux ordres.
Attendez les ordres. Cette position est à nous. On doit tenir cette position.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Tout le monde,
Tenez vos
retraite.
positions de tir. Préparez-vous à tirer.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
Attendez les ordres. Le commandement veut cette position. Volonté.
On se remplit.
On tient. Chargez.
Attendez les ordres.
Oh, it's over. Enemy ceasefire. Let's see. How do we do? Stalemate. Come on, stalemate. Aha! That'll teach them. And they thought I was going to have a major loss. Auto-resolve don't know shit. Oh good, we've got some British infantry and some French infantry to Calais, Paris. Alright. Get some gold reserves. I'm actually looking pretty light on my gold reserves. On account of all that infantry I had to pay for. Where was that we just had that fight? Was it Compiègne?
Attention. On a de nouveaux ordres. On a de nouveaux ordres. On accélère. Attendez les ordres. En marche.
British blockade. We get extra national will. The Royal Navy blockaded Germany in an attempt to prevent supplies reaching the Central Powers. This included continuous patrolling, capturing, intercepting, confiscating ships, ports, and mine-laying in international waters to prevent all travel. More than 400,000 deaths from starvation and disease are estimated to have been caused by the blockade. The aggressive tactics also affected neutral and allied nations who were not safe from the mines. Let's see. Research agent housing and build a safe house for 5 national will. Build the envoy done. So, the other way to lose is with this. Your national will is reduced to 0,
For orders.
and you lose. Oh, it looks like French and Belgium don't come into conflict with each other, which is interesting.
We hebben nieuwe orders.
Take this fight again. This time, with everything I know, we will seize Lille. I know I said first month of a war that I was in charge, we'd take a victory. And I lied. I was asleep during January. I was having a nap. February is where it's at. February is where the war is at. Where the West was won. Oh, they're gonna have a much bigger trench network. God, look at them. Right. Take a nice forward position. So that's what the AI seemed to do.
Au rapport. Renfort, au rapport. Renfort prêt. On est arrivé. On attend les ordres.
Wat zijn
On
uw
est
orders?
arrivé. On attend les ordres.
Versterkingen
On
melden
arrive
zich.
après la bataille, on dirait. Au rapport. Renfort au
Versterkingen
rapport.
klaar. We zijn aangekomen en wachten op orders.
Renfort
Het
prêt.
feestje is precies al bezig.
Putting in light artillery. Drop in 2 heavy guns. Be able to see shit. Alright, looks like we're pushing up through X first then.
Attention. On a
Wacht
de
op
nouveaux
orders.
ordres.
Bereid je
On
voor.
a de nouveaux ordres.
Opgelet.
Attendez les
We
ordres.
hebben nieuwe orders. Deze positie is van ons.
Klaar om te vuren. Laden maar. Neem jullie posities in. Teams klaar. Houd jullie klaar, jongens. Klaar om te vuren.
February is where it's at, baby.
Laden
Few
maar.
people realize this.
Neem jullie posities in. Teams klaar.
Alright, so we're all coming over to defend. Excellent.
Teams klaar.
Oh! They're not coming over to defend, they're coming over to attack.
Wacht op orders. Houd jullie klaar. Bereid je voor.
Interesting.
Opgelet. We hebben nieuwe orders. Wapens in de aanslag.
Do they not know whose turn it is to attack? Oh, I should be like hammering these.
Klaar om te vuren. Laden maar. Neem jullie posities in.
Who's retreating? Oh, the fucking balloon. Shit. That's not what I wanted.
Onze replie.
Terug naar de achterhoede.
Tenez-vous prêts. C'est perdu. Attention. On a de nouveaux ordres. Tenez-vous prêts. C'est trop. Retraite. Attention. On a de nouveaux ordres. Teams klaar. À couvert.
We hebben nieuwe orders.
Zijn jullie klaar, jongens? Attendez les ordres. Tenez-vous prêts. En marche. Attention. Mettez-vous en position.
Wacht op orders. Opschieten. Neem jullie posities in. Bereid je voor.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
Opgelet. Houd jullie klaar.
C'est perdu.
We hebben nieuwe orders.
On se replie. On a de nouveaux ordres.
Get them all.
We zijn verloren.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Attendez les ordres. On est arrivé. On attend les ordres. Tenez-vous prêts. Avance sur la ligne. Attention. En position de tir. On a de nouveaux ordres. Sur la banquette.
Alright, looks like the AI knows not to just let me leisurely, like, siege them down. Just not good for me.
We hebben nieuwe orders.
Klaar om te vuren. Laden maar. C'est trop. Retraite. On a de nouveaux ordres. On a de nouveaux ordres.
Wacht op orders. Klaar.
Neem jullie posities in.
Hmm.
Stil, jongens.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Attendez les ordres. Sur la ligne.
Terug naar de
Tenez-vous
achterhoede.
prêts. En position de tir. Attention, préparez-vous sur la banquette de tir. On a de nouveaux ordres
We
d'avancer.
hebben nieuwe orders. Klaar om te vuren.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Klaar. Houd jullie klaar, jongens. Klaar om te vuren. Adem maar. Attendez les ordres.
We hebben nieuwe orders.
Soyez allés.
Run away.
Wacht op orders.
On arrive après la bataille, on
On
dirait.
est arrivé. On attend les ordres. À couvert. Tenez-vous prêts. Préparez-vous à tirer. C'est perdu.
Défendez cette position.
It's just blood.
Man, you're getting fucking creamed here.
Vuur naar believen.
Thank you, Bizarre Andrew, for the follow.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
Presumably because you find my
C'est possible.
sending of many Belgians to their deaths amusing?
Attention.
Attendez les ordres.
I assume that's why people follow me.
Attention, mettez-vous en
On
position.
a de nouveaux ordres. C'est trop.
Weirdly enough, regardless of which game I play.
Opgelet. Schieten.
They can't have many reserves left. Too fucking right they can't. Holy hell.
Tenez-vous prêts. En position.
It's been a massacre.
Nouveaux ordres. Mettez-vous en position.
That's why you follow? Yeah. I've checked the analytics.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
It actually tells you that.
Attendez les ordres. On doit y aller. Allez, on accélère. Préparez-vous sur la ligne. Emuri position. Attendez les ordres. Sur la ligne.
We hebben nieuwe orders. Posities in.
I clearly need larger trench systems.
Tenez-vous prêts. En marche. Sur la ligne. En position de tir. Teams klaar. Jullie klaar, jongens. Attention, on avance. Préparez-vous sur la banquette de tir.
On arrive après la bataille. on dirait.
On dirait qu'on arrive après la bataille. On a de nouveaux ordres.
Oh, yeah.
On a de nouveaux ordres. La ligne.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
We hebben nieuwe orders. Jongens, jullie klaar?
On a de nouveaux ordres.
Wacht op orders.
Attendez les ordres. Préparez-vous sur la ligne.
Klaar om te vuren. Adem maar. Neem jullie posities in.
Bereid je voor. Wapens in de uitslag. Tenez-vous prêts. Sur la ligne. Attention.
Repliez-vous.
En position de tir.
Attention. Préparez-vous à tirer.
Tenez-vous prêts. Sur la ligne.
We zijn verloren. On a de nouveaux ordres.
Get absolutely creamed.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Attention à tirer.
Attention.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Mettez-vous en position.
On a de nouveaux
Attention.
ordres.
Retraite
On a
totale.
de position de tir.
Repliez-vous.
This is one way to sap the defenders of manpower.
Attendez les ordres. On va en
Opgelet,
retraite.
klaar om te vuren!
Au rapport.
Versterkingen melden zich.
I'm almost out of fucking reserves.
Mettez-vous en position.
Attendez les ordres. Préparez-vous sur la ligne. On a de nouveaux ordres. Sur la ligne.
Tenez-vous prêts.
Tenez-vous prêts. Sur une ligne. On a de nouveaux ordres. Position de tir. Attendez les ordres. On avance. Préparez-vous à tirer. Attention. En position de tir. On a de nouveaux ordres. Préparez-vous à tirer. Tenez-vous prêts. Mettez-vous en position. On a de nouveaux ordres. En position. Attention. Préparez-vous sur la ligne. On a de nouveaux ordres.
À couvert. Au rapport.
On est arrivé.
Au rapport,
Attends les
au
ordres. Au rapport. Repliez-vous. On a de nouveaux ordres.
Attendez les ordres. Préparez-vous à tirer.
Analytics revealing that information about you is unacceptable. I mean, you know who to complain to.
À couvert.
Someone other than me.
Tenez-vous prêts. Attention. On a de nouveaux ordres.
Attendez les ordres. Sur la ligne.
All right.
Attention.
Now that that nonsense is over,
Continuez d'avancer.
and we have presumably killed every conscript in Ypres, however you fucking say it. Good God.
Renfort prêt.
Attention. On doit y aller.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Préparez-vous sur la ligne.
Attendez les ordres.
Tenez-vous prêts.
Préparez-vous sur la ligne.
Attendez les
Attendez
ordres.
les ordres. Sur la ligne.
Teams klaar. Houd jullie klaar, jongens. Klaar om te vuren.
Range.
Laat maar.
Ah, it's not.
On tient cette position.
Tenez-vous prêts. Préparez-vous sur la ligne. Attention, en position de tir. Préparez-vous à tirer.
On a de nouveaux ordres. En marche.
Tenez-vous prêts.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Mettez-vous en position. Attention.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
Attention. En position de tir.
Attendez les ordres. On avance. Tenez-vous prêts. Sur la ligne.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Sur une ligne.
Attention.
God. I really think I might have killed every one of their reserves.
En position de tir.
That attack was brutal.
Sur la ligne. Attention.
And I'm the one on the offensive.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Sur la banquette de tir. On a de nouveaux ordres. Attendez les ordres.
Attendez les ordres. Préparez-vous à tirer.
Over the top, lads. Let's hippity hop.
Tenez-vous prêts. Mettez-vous en position.
You can clear out those heavy guns for me.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Mettez-vous en position.
Attendez les ordres. Sur la ligne.
Sorry.
Attention.
No, it's the grenades. Thought I heard machine gun fire for a second there. Panic attack. You can go home.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Sur la ligne.
No, we're actually gonna spend
On est
the
arrivé. On attend les ordres.
Attendez les
money on
ordres
getting
sur la
some
ligne.
Tenez-vous prêts.
elite French infantry.
En position de tir.
Attention.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
Préparez-vous à tirer. Attention. Préparez-vous sur la banquette de tir. On a de nouveaux ordres.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
Get him! Get him better, French infantry.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Préparez-vous sur la ligne.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Mettez-vous en position.
Prends les armes.
Attendez les
Losing
ordres.
men at an alarming rate. I mean,
Tenez-vous prêts. Sur la ligne.
yes.
On a de nouveaux ordres. En position de tir. Attendez les ordres. Préparez-vous à tirer. Tenez-vous prêts. Mettez-vous en position.
Attention. Retraite. On a de nouveaux ordres.
Glory peace.
Prends les armes, soldats.
Levez le drapeau blanc.
Attention.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
I heard the whistle blow.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Préparez-vous sur la ligne. On a de nouveaux ordres. Sur la ligne. Le commandement veut cette position.
Attendez les ordres. On tient cette position. Cette position est à nous. On doit tenir cette position. En position de tir.
Attendez les ordres. En position de tir.
Tenez-vous prêts.
Tenez-vous prêts. Tiens.
Attention. Préparez-vous sur la banquette
Attention.
de tir.
On tient cette position. Cette position est à nous.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
On a de nouveaux ordres. On doit tenir cette position.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Mettez-vous en position.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Préparez-vous à tirer. Attendez les ordres. Le commandement veut cette position.
Alright.
Le commandement veut cette position. Tiens.
Tenez-vous prêts. Préparez-vous sur la ligne.
Attendez les ordres. Préparez-vous sur la ligne.
Attention. Sur la ligne. On a de nouveaux ordres. En position de tir.
Let's go tidy up these machine guns. I think we might have completely cleared the map of any German presence at all.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
And somehow, This is not a major victory. I'm occupying the entire enemy trench line. What are you talking about? I lured them in with my shitty trench system and then slaughtered them by the 1,000. Sweep. Push the enemy back, taking ground. People back home will see this as success. They fucking better. Which hopefully will press upon them the need to see this war through until we have achieved our final victory. Jesus. Alright, we about went fucking broke. There's not a lot of survivors there. So I just destroyed a couple of things, retreated some guys, and then... oh boy, did it get nasty. So what was it? Allied casualties. 7,500 infantry... so 8,500 infantry. Central Powers lost. Oof. 13,000. Make some money, you fool. I'd love to. Heavy artillery is primarily used to cause damage to the enemy in both an offensive and defensive capacity. I didn't know that. Alright, well that was a fucking massacre. I don't think I can sustain casualties that high again. Good lord. But we've knocked down one of the defensive stars. So what have we got? We've got 100 infantry units. 100. So once I've knocked 100 down, that's it. So I think we used... which trench line did we use? I think it was Z, right? Because that gave me the bet. Yeah. Went into Z, came up around to the HQ. Okay, we will not be short of machine guns.
Looks like we're late to the party. Reporting for duty. reporting.
Stop anyone from coming up there, and then I'll be able to push through. You know what? Yeah, this is an investment for the future.
Reinforcements ready.
You guys are gonna be my offense over there. Throw down another fucking machine gun. Machine guns. Just to keep that safe.
Reinforcement report कर रही है.
Put you chaps there. And everybody else.
Looks
We
like
have
we're late
arrived
to
and
the
await
party.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for
Looks
duty.
like we're late to the party.
Reinforcements reporting. Reporting for
Looks like
duty.
we're late to the party.
Reinforcements ready. Reinforcements reporting.
Alright. Let's give her a go. First things first. Are they going to go on the offensive?
Ready for fire orders. Load them up. Set positions. Teams ready.
Doesn't look like it. Yet. Oh, if I take X, I get trench lines all the way up to Y. Alright.
Be ready, boys. Ready for fire orders.
Ready yourselves. We have new orders.
This position is ours. We need to hold this position.
Load them up. Set positions.
That's at the front, fine.
Attention. The brass wants this piece of ground.
We have new
This
orders.
position is ours.
Attention. We're moving. We hold here.
So we do like my heavy barrages here and here. Light barrage here, light barrage here. Oh, no. I'll have to do light barrages up front.
Teams ready. Be ready, boys. Ready for fire orders.
Do very quickly. Soften everyone up just a little. Should have been doing this while I was waiting.
We have new orders. We hold here. Stand by
We
for
have
orders.
new orders. We have
Ready
new
yourselves.
orders.
Set
Just
positions.
looking at guns up front, guys.
Teams ready. Be ready, boys.
Just put a bit of pressure on them. So once we get in and start chopping them up, it's not going to be a big deal for us. Alright.
Attention.
Good luck, gentlemans. Ooh, that's going to get in the way. And also be really helpful, actually.
We have new orders. We have new orders.
We have new orders. Ready on the fire step.
Ready for fire orders.
Stand by for orders.
Stand by for orders.
Ready yourselves.
Ready yourselves. We need to go.
Load them up.
Attention.
Attention, position.
We have new orders. On the double now.
Set positions.
Stand by for orders. Move out.
Teams ready.
We have new orders.
Ready yourselves.
Ready on the fire step. We have new orders. On the double now.
Be ready, boys.
Stand by for orders.
Ready for fire orders.
Ready yourselves. Attention. We're moving.
Raise the
Ready on
white
the fire
flag.
step. We have new orders.
moving.
We have new orders. We need to go. Stand by for orders. Get in position. Arms up,
Load
boys.
them up. Set
We
positions.
surrender.
That shooting business.
Ready yourselves. Ready on the line.
Teams ready.
Attention. On the line.
Be ready, boys.
We have new orders. Take fire positions. We have new
Stand by
orders.
for orders.
On the double. Ready on the fire step. Stand by for orders. Move out.
Ready yourselves. Get moving. We have
On the
new
double.
orders.
Ooh, run. Go, Long Johnson.
New orders.
Ready for fire orders.
Ready yourselves. Get in position.
Load them up.
Attention.
Stand by for orders.
Ready on the line.
Set positions. Teams ready.
Ready yourselves.
Attention. Get in position.
Artillery on yourselves. Interesting strategy.
Orders.
We have new orders.
Be ready, boys.
We have new orders. Forward we go. Stand by for orders.
We have new orders. On the double note. Reinforcements
Reinforcements
ready
reporting.
and await reporting for duty.
Ready yourselves. Take fire positions.
All right.
We have new orders.
Attention.
Stand by for
Ready
orders.
on the line. We have ready new orders. On the fire step. Get in position.
Guess we can like.
Ready for fire orders. Load them up. Set positions.
We have new orders. Ready on the line. Stand by for orders. Ready yourselves. On the line.
Away! Run away from the barrage.
Ready yourselves. Get in position. Attention. Ready on the line.
We have new orders.
Withdraw. We have new orders. On the line.
We have new orders.
On the line.
Ready yourselves.
Take fire in positions. We have new orders. Stand by for orders.
Attention.
Yes, chew them up as they reinforce.
We have new orders. Take firing positions.
This is the way.
We have new orders. We have new orders. On the fire step.
Find and silence those fucking guns, though. Oh shit.
Need to hold this position. Going back.
Stand by for orders. Ready yourselves. Ready on the fire step. Attention.
Arms up, boys. Attention.
Stand by for orders. Get in position.
Raise the white flash once this piece of ground.
We have new orders. Position.
We have new orders.
Get a move on, lads. Cheerio.
Take fire in positions.
Be ready, boys. Ready for fire orders.
We have new orders.
Ready yourselves. Ready on the line.
We have new orders. Ready on the fire step. Get in position.
Got to find where those guns are firing from.
Load them up.
Raise the white flag.
Attention. We're pulling back. We have new orders. On the line.
Stand by for orders. Ready on the line. Ready yourselves. On the line. Attention. Take fire positions.
Set positions.
We have new orders. Ready on the fire step. Get in position.
Get rid of it. There
Ready
we
on
go.
the line.
Excellent. I can mass infantry down here and they won't be able to see it.
We have new orders. Take fire in positions.
We have new orders. On the line.
Stand by for orders. On the fire step.
Teams ready. Be ready, boys.
Stand by for orders. Reinforcements reporting. Reinforcements reporting.
Ready for fire orders.
Play here is going to be to suppress these guys. I'm going to get the Indians in there first because they perform worse in the French climate. So if they get shot down, it's not going to be quite so tragic for me.
Load them up.
Get my elite infantry into a trench.
Ready yourselves.
That's going to be the money move.
We have new orders. Move out.
Order for stand by for
Stand by to hold.
Miklo Yahase.
weaken the infantry they have. Some nice chunky barrages.
Stand by for orders. We're moving. Ready yourselves. Get moving.
अपने आप नु तैयार करो
हमें इस पोजीशन को अपने कब्जे में रखना होगा.
सावधान
Attention.
हम आगे बढ़ रहे हैं
Attention. We need to go. Teams ready. We have new orders. On the line. Be ready, boys. We have new orders.
तैयार हो जाओ जवानों
Take firing positions. Stand by for orders.
सानू नवे ऑर्डर मिले हैं सानू नवे ऑर्डर मिले हैं
Ready yourselves. Charge! Ready on the fire step.
ऑर्डर करने लिए स्टैंड बाय रहो अपने आप नु तैयार करो
नए ऑर्डर आए हैं. हमला करने की पोजीशन में. Hold this ground. Ready for fire orders. हमारे पास नए ऑर्डर आए हैं. We have new orders. Get in position. We have new orders. Ready on the line. Reinforcements ready. Stand by for orders. Fire! Put your weapons down. Ready yourselves. On the line. Attention. Take firing positions. We have ready new on orders. The fire step. We have new orders. Get in position. Stand by for orders.
Okay.
Position.
Please, anything.
सानू नवे ऑर्डर मिले हैं
Get ourselves set up in a nice little spot.
Ready yourselves. Ready on the line.
सानू नवे ऑर्डर मिले हैं
Attention. We have new orders. On the line. Ready yourselves. Arms up, boys. We have new orders. Stand by for orders. Ready yourselves. We have arrived.
Looks like we're late to the party. Reinforcements ready.
Attention.
ऑर्डर करने लिए स्टैंड बाय रहो
We have new orders. We have new orders.
ऑर्डर के लिए स्टैंड बाय करो
Set positions.
खुद को तैयार करो
हमला करने के लिए तैयार हो जा. We surrender.
Attention! Get in position!
Stand by for
Ready
orders.
on the line!
Stand by for orders.
Take fire positions.
feeding the boys in. I should probably make a concerted effort to actually seize that territory. I'm running out of fucking time.
Attention! Take firing positions!
We have new orders. Ready on the fire stick. We have new orders. We're moving. Get in position. Ready yourselves.
Keep your eyes up. Ready on the fire stick.
Attention. On the line.
We have
Get
new
in
orders.
position. Stand by for orders. Ready on the
We
line.
can't win this.
Ready yourselves.
On the line.
We have new orders.
We have new orders.
Attention. Take fire positions.
We have new orders.
We have new orders. Ready on the fire stick. Get in position. Ready on the line.
We have new orders.
We
Put
surrender.
your weapons down.
We have new orders.
Looks like we're late to
We
the
have
party
reporting
and
for
await
duty.
orders.
We have arrived and await orders.
Stand by for orders. Ready yourselves. Attention. Behold here. On the line. Take fire positions. We have new orders. Ready on the fire stick. We have new orders. Stand by for orders. In position. Ready yourselves. Ready on the line.
We have new
Ready
orders.
on the line.
Better lead
Stand by
infantry.
for
Shit.
orders. On the double now.
I could have used you guys earlier.
Hold this position. Ready yourselves.
On the line.
Stupid.
Attention. Take firing positions.
Attention.
On the line.
We have new orders.
We have new orders.
Stand by for orders.
Ready on
We
the
have
line.
new orders. Stand by for orders. Ready yourselves. Take fire positions. Ready on the fire stick. Get in position. Attention.
We have
Get
new
in
orders.
position. Put your weapons down.
Stand by for orders.
Ready on the line.
Ready yourselves.
Put your weapons down.
Attention.
Check your ammo. On the line.
Stand by for
Fires.
firing
We
position.
have new orders.
Positions. We have new orders. Ready.
Basically,
We have new orders.
Are you ready, boys?
my only hope here
Stand by for orders.
is going to basically be permanently capturing a
Ready yourselves.
point.
Position. Attention.
If I can manage that,
Ready on the line.
because as long as I'm capturing a point, time stands still.
We have new orders.
We have new orders. On the line.
Ready yourselves. Ready on the fire stick.
Ready
Stand by
yourselves.
for orders.
Withdraw. We have new orders.
Take firing positions.
Ready for fire orders!
Stand by for orders.
Ready on the fire. Can't win this. Attention. Ready yourselves. We can't win this.
Ready yourselves.
We're working in my favor a little bit.
Attention. Ready on the line.
Load them up! Set positions!
Looks like
Looks like we're late to the party.
We have new orders. Reporting for duty.
trench you go.
Ready yourselves. Get moving. Attention. Ready on the
Into trench you go.
We have new orders. Need to go. Position. We have new orders. Stand by for orders.
We have new orders. Take firing positions.
Ready yourselves. Take firing positions. Attention. We surrender. We have new orders. On the fire stack. We have new orders. Get in position. Stand by for orders.
Arms up, boys.
Ready on the line. Ready yourselves. On the double now.
We surrender.
Attention. We have new orders. On the line. We have new orders.
We have new orders. Ready on the fire step.
Stand by for orders. Move out. Ready yourselves. Take firing position. Attention. Ready on the fire step. We have new
Into
orders.
trench we go. I get it. Well, maybe.
We have new
Nah.
orders.
Not 6 seconds.
Stand by for orders.
I would have needed to have artillery them out. Damn. How much money did I lose? Can I afford another offensive? Certainly don't have time for one, but can I pay for it? Nope. Literally could not afford it. Shit. Oh. Let's see what next month brings. Our gold reserves have been reduced to dangerous levels. Throw rocks at the enemy. Yeah, no, I know we're running out of money. I actually think I have to.
Ready yourselves. We're moving. Attention, moving.
Germany warns Americans. Research makeshift filters for 10 national. What the fuck is that? God, if it's so far up. It's like 800 bucks. It's 200 per. How much is it? I can't tell. We spy. I'm fine with that. Is the enemy gonna attack? Or are we both broke as shit? Okay. Ah, they've reinforced Lille, I see. Yep, enemy spies. It's fine. That's a shame. Alright, well, it looks like the offensive there is going to be put on hold. We got down in front. Push through Vuziels. Also try and kick him out of... Well, that is the other angle I was going to push up through. So that makes some sense. What's the deal here? Heavy fog has made visibility. Aircraft and balloons are grounded and all visual ranges are reduced. Ooh. Hate that. Doesn't matter, because I have to go to bed. But this has been fun. The game is released now, so if it interests you, purchase it. Do it. Amphibious Assault, branch for his Gallipoli. Hey, the Gallipoli campaign! What a fucking nightmare. And convert gold into 400 supply for gold. Alright. Yes, but that's for later. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me while I play this as it releases. Hope you've all seen some informative and good stuff. I hope those of you who swung by will stick around and see the other stupid shit I do. If not, I appreciate your patronage nonetheless. Hope you all have a good night. Mwah. And that you'll all be well.